Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Twitch is being insane, apparently. Ooh, there we go. I don't know what's going on, but my stream health is just bouncing back and forth between excellent and unstable, which I feel like I totally relate with. So maybe it just gets me. Maybe it gets me. So, any of you that saw my tweet or the Discord message know that I had a hell of a night 2 nights ago. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not actually doing anything bad. It's just the stream health thing doesn't ever make any sense to me. Half the days it starts unstable, half the days it starts excellent, and I've never noticed any difference. However, I've never seen it bounce back and forth like it is right now, so if I disappear, I'll let you know if it was my fault or not. I promise. Yeah, so 2 nights ago I had some ridiculous acid reflux and got about 1 hour of sleep. I took the longest nap of my entire life yesterday. I slept from about 10 a.m. until like 5:30 in the afternoon. Got up for a few hours, went back to bed, got another 7 hours of sleep. It's Monday and hasn't had its coffee. Well, here, Twitch, here, take my no, I'm not going to dump it on my computer. Are you kidding me? But maybe it does. I need my coffee as well. So I've slept like 12 out of the last 18 hours. No. 7 plus 14 out of the last 24 hours. Math's hard, guys. But yeah. I have, I'm feeling like a human being once again, interestingly. So, I think it's time to play some Control. Boop. Oh, man. Like, I didn't... Yesterday, I wanted to play so bad. Because this game's really cool. Play DirectX 12. But yeah, I obviously didn't get a chance to, and it made me sad. But I'm happy to be back and doing the thing. I'm also excited that tomorrow I have my chiropractic appointment. Which is something that I am once again needing. Obviously, I didn't expect my entire, like, joint health to be fixed in one chiropractic visit, but man, it helped. Come on, Control. Do your... Hello? What? Tell you what, man, Mondays are hell of a thing, apparently. Look, I'm just not going to touch any buttons until it does its whole intro thing. I love that. Even people with no prior history of epileptic seizures may have problems. Like, well then no one can play this game safely. I don't know, it worked the second time. I'm not gonna question it. Oh, right. We're here. How do I do a thing? Also, what are my quests? Oh god, I've forgotten all the things. Kill elevated. Kill troopers in the research sector. Kill enemies with weapon in shatter mode, which is this one. Oh, that's right, we're at the quarry. Although I thought last time I was here when I saved, there was a guy, like, a bad guy walking on this bridge. Maybe not. That's my dash, and this is my shield. Hello. Shatter projectile boost. Is that an upgrade from what I've got? Five. Ooh, it's the Prime version. Yeah, I'll take that. Good God, yeah, I'll take that. Can I put multiple of the same thing on there? That'd be insane. Go. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a lot of reading in this game. All right, let's. Oh, okay, I'm all ready. We're good. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion. Blank sarcophagus container. Or sorry, the sarcophagus container. I gotta warm up the tongue raspberries. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Coolant pumps keep the container and its from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and completely invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of power, I can't apostrophe S that noise. I just can't. The occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Man, I'm telling you, there's so... I could play this game 1,000 times and still not quite understand everything that's going on. So wait, where am I going, anyway? Map? Map is this one. Oh. 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 Must go here, apparently. That's not what I meant to do at all. Hello? Hello? Housekeeping? Materials. And there isn't even any cool lore in here. What are you doing, game? Get your ish together. Alright, well, let's do...
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Wouldn't stairs be the old-fashioned way, you dingus? One might assume. Not jumping headlong down a shaft of death. Yes, I said shaft. Deal with it. Before stairs? I'm pretty sure before stairs... Oh, God. Okay, hi. I'm not sure if before stairs there were giant metal shafts. Oh, I forgot you explode. It's gonna make this slightly difficult. Okay. I wonder if I could just jump straight down and right before the bottom just do my little... Probably. Oh, there have always been giant shafts. I mean, not that I know from personal experience, but... been told. Okay, the shotgun with 5 additional projectiles isn't that bad. Only weird thing is I don't know how many projectiles it starts with, so it sounds good. I don't know if it actually is. Also amazing how perfectly aligned the lack of, like, guardrails are that just perfectly line up with... Oh, Jesus. Come here. Oh, God. Okay, that hurt. Come here. So no way in hell that's it, right? Oh, okay, cool. Seemed like a very small amount of enemies for... By the way, I have a question that I ask only because I am entirely torn about this, and I have no idea if I want to play this or not. Would you be at all interested in watching a playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order, the new one that came out from Respawn? Like, I don't have a lot of... I don't have really any, like... ties to the Star Wars universe that, like, makes me go, I have to play it. Yeah, I'm the same way. It looks kind of Dark Souls-y, which scares me, because I've had people, like, relate the combat to Sekiro, or however you say it, and it's like, well, I hated that game, not because it was a bad game, but because it just felt, like, needlessly punishing for no reason. Oh, hi. That doesn't work. All right. Oh, you're alive. Never mind. Watched a little with the guy I rated a couple days ago, but insert disclaimer about my memory of anything. Yeah, was it Big Dill? Big Dill Gamer? Might have been him. Dude, this shotgun pistol is actually kind of sick. Feels really good too. My problem is I know there's difficulty levels, so I know it's not necessarily going to be the kind of thing where I get like a few minutes into it and I'm just like, okay, I've died 18 times on like the tutorial. I'm totally like, I want progression at some point and I'm totally over it. So I know that there's difficulty levels, but I also hear that overall it's incredibly difficult. And between the fact that I'm not super invested in the Star Wars universe and the fact that I'm gonna get stuck places like on bosses and areas and stuff, I'm worried, but at the same time, like, lightsaber battles. Like, I'm having a difficult time not being excited about lightsaber battles for no reason, so I don't know. Hello? Hurry equipment order. We needed additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get... Oh. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. This Blackrock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions of these slabs of Blackrock, they are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Okay, so stuff's hard to cut. Also, I just realized that this is all like Blackrock stuff. No? I'm just gonna go ahead and assume I'm not supposed to go down there, because that thing is evil. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the point, though. Like, there are other Star Wars games. There's, like, well, never mind. The new Battlefront games are terrible. But I really like the idea of Fallen Order. But to be honest, most of the older Star Wars games I've already played a million times. Shadows of the Empire on the N64 was great. Dark Forces was great for the PC years and years and years ago. Huh! It actually does affect the light. I was just goofing around. Kinda cool. But... Okay. We drop down here?
Whoa.
Oh.
Not what I expected.
Oh, it's this way. Gee. No turning back now. I guess that's the thing. A lot of people are playing Fallen Order because it's a Star Wars game. To be honest, I've always liked stuff that Respawn does. As much as I can like rage at Apex Legends, I still play it, and I've been playing it for close to a year, and it's a BR, and I don't play BRs. Give them some credit on that. The Titanfall games are amazing. So it's like, I really want to play it because Respawn's honestly made a lot of really good games. Much as I sometimes hate to admit it. Activate the explosives. But yeah, I have absolutely no desire to play a Star Wars game for a Star Wars game, so... Maybe I'll just wait for Titanfall 3. God, I hope that happens. Well... God. Okay, then. Not okay. You know what? Screw it. Rude. All right, then. Listen here, I can do that too. Sure. Hello. You boys got throwy powers too, huh? Whoa. A little bit of health back. Thanks. What is happening? Health. Jesus. All right. Need to stop complaining about there not being enough enemies. Playing this the other night. Hey, Brash Pop, what's up? Sorry, I was super busy. Yes, except lightsabers, anyone. This game is incredible. How are you guys liking it? I'm enthralled by how, like, deep and interesting it is. Lots of enemies all at once. What did I just pick up? Oh no, I missed a thing. Still haven't unlocked the spin variant either. Like it, but you've been stuck in the maintenance area for too long. It is definitely not a game that gives you a whole lot of direction. Like, you got to use the map and just kind of figure stuff out. I definitely got, like, turned around in a bunch of places. Hell, I got turned around in this area a little bit. Activate the explosives. Like this. Like, I don't know how to activate the explosives. I'll figure it out. Oh, got it. Well. Hello? The power plant area, that's where you just were. And one more. Press button. Press button. Pretty. Collect black rock from the excavated seam.
And there it is, right where you led me.
Kind of.
The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Okay. Speak with Marshall. And wait, Marshall is back in... It does tell you where to go, like, up there, Central Executive. So at least it gives you that much, but... Original title is going to be Batteries Not Included. Oh, God. I don't know, I feel like that might be copywritten already, or something. Can I... Nope, you don't care. Alright. I love that movie. My childhood. Run from the evil things. Ooh, you get up there. I mean, it's an 80s movie, so temper your expectations, but it's amazing for what it is. Can I make this? That doesn't work. Oh, come on. There we go. Haha. Can't get me, game. I'm smarter than you. Sometimes. Damn it. God. Wait. Man. Oh no. What have I done? Hey, a thing. This way? No, let's just back this way. Do I have to go down? Maybe? Whoa, okay. Not that way with your level 5 nonsense. I might die. Jesus. This way. Nope. Get me the heck out of that place. Woo. Yeah, you guys have fun down there. Bye-bye. By the way, did you guys get any visual glitches with the cutscenes? Because I had an amazing one and I turned it into the thumbnail for my YouTube videos. Oh my god. Hold on. For anyone that hasn't seen it, there was part of a cutscene where for about half a second, this happened. Of course, I added my own little flair, but like dead serious cutscene. Just yep. Oh, it's good times. Maybe, or two. What's the weirdest part about it is that I watched it probably a dozen times to get like just the right frame I wanted. At least a dozen times. It actually, like, her eyes transition to being crossed and then back. Like, naturally. It's not like a weird visual glitch where they just like pop there and then pop back. But there's no, it's like in the middle of a serious scene. I don't, weirds me out. Fan supplement, the oscillator. Supplementary materials extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. Lord, big words. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigators met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm that there's certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers. Weird. Oh, hi. What up, friends? A little bit far. Alright, anyone. Happy lurking, dude. Whoa! Oh, come on. Yeah. Health, give me all of it. There we go. Where am I going, by the way? Oh, is there a fast travel point right back here? Oh, yeah, right here. Genius. Kill his elevated... No, this one. Spin rate of fire boost. I don't have the spin thing. Video game The Hiss / Armor / Beatles. Interesting. You know what? Abandon those. Can I get the spin one yet? Oh, yeah, most definitely. Pierce? Huh. Actually get both of those. Okay, so what do I have now? I have... Shatter. Generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Pierce is precise with the charge. You know what? I just want to try them both. We're gonna do Pierce and Spin. Damage while aiming? That seems good. Rate of fire increase? Sure, 30% rate of fire. Let's spin. Whoa. It's like a crazy... Okay, it's like a crazy sniper rifle, but you can't hold it forever. This... Okay, and the accuracy gets worse. So... Controlled bursts. Got it. Fast travel. Right here. Oof. Speak with Marshall.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries for the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal log?
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6.
He's gonna be the final boss.
After the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh God. Hi, Dylan.
Collins, any word on...
A hotline. Resources or loot can be constructed, crafted. Odds. No, I know this already. We've been doing that the whole game.
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open. Once
I don't want to do this one.
we can safely bring them out,
I want to help Ati.
we'll be escorted through straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
Abilities. I don't have enough for the extra health. I really need melee damage. Do more launch damage. Ease duration, shield strength. I don't really use these. I like it more like action-y style of play. I guess energy is good. Okay, so I can fast travel to maintenance. Where's the pump station? Yes, ventilations. Ooh. Alright, well, we're gonna see what these new weapon forms are like. I have this weird feeling I'm gonna end up sticking with, like, at least the basic pistol as one of them. If for no other reason than it's just... Like, it might be mediocre as far as skill goes, but it is reliable. Whereas I feel like something like this is gonna be very difficult against certain enemies. Materials. Ugh. Well. I was gonna say, those are some very strong tables, but... Why are there a million things in here? Ow. Ow. Okay. I still think that's going to be tricky to use in some situations, but holy crap, is it powerful.
The containment sector has blown to pussy splinters.
Weird dude, man. I need to go... like... right here. There's a thing right here, which is where I need to go. There isn't. Hello? Oh, this... doesn't make sense. Maybe if I go in here, the coolant pumps, there's... Wait, what? Oh, it's one of those. Don't really want to do one of those. Like, I feel like everything's color-coded with, like, what level it's on. I feel like that's on the same level as the janitor's on. Oh, I don't know. This way? I can't find this relatively soon. I'm just gonna skip it. I mean, I'd like to do these quests, but I'm not gonna spend hours running in circles trying to find a place for a side quest. I'd rather spend hours running in circles trying to find the main quest. Yeah, like, there's a thing right here. Somewhere. Yeah, on the map. Right there. Oh. That's it.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Water cooler procedure. Containment. Simulacrum mode. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, make a note describing the new form. Description, altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is observed physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes is never observed. But we've seen that before. Oh. Ah. I hear it. Ah, that opened that door. assuming... New gimme. Ah, sneaky. Okay. Glad these things are durable. Go to the lower level and push back.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Yeah, because that's a sentence any sane person would say.
Goodbye, Mr. Frog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Oh, I got an aimed fire boost for Pierce. And it's worse than the one I... Personal mod shield boost, is that a prime one? Yeah, it is. Nice. And I don't use the shield once again, but still pretty insane. Was that it? Huh, that was it. Okay. Cool. Somebody's not happy. Come here. Jesus. Oh, hi. Where? Who needs guns when you've got telekinesis? Lord. Yeah, here we go. Although, I will admit, the sniper version of this is pretty sick. The fact that I can take on those armored enemies in one shot, not like the crazy ones that have the shields, but like the normal armored ones. That's cool. But at the same time, like I said, my telekinesis is so leveled up that I can mostly one-shot things with that, too. It's way easier just to go, Murr! Than to actually, like, charge up and aim and, you know, all those horrible things that you have to do in video games. Why aim when you can just throw giant things at things? Abilities. Not enough points. More energy? Do like energy. Also like launch damage. Sure. Oh, dang it. I should have done this one so that I would have unlocked a new personal mod slot. Because I have 1 point I can't use. Oh well, I'll get to it eventually. Travel. Where are we going again? Containment Panopticon. So... where's containment? How do I even get to containment? Go back here. How do I get there? I don't think it said anything about that. Maybe it did.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the
Alright, let's look at this. He goes to the containment sector to find the Panopticon. How do I get to the...
She wants us to crack Darling's personal log?
just the elevator, maybe?
Follows you in, right?
Where does she think she is?
Ah, there it is. Cool. Some enemies can camouflage themselves? Oh god. Listen for them to determine their location. I don't think I've met those enemies yet. Spoilers, game.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Come here. You got level 4s, come on. Yeah? Ooh, a prime thing. Hold on. Seize accelerator? I think I'm already using that, aren't I? Yeah. Got another prime one. Oh, it's slightly worse, though. What's that? What else do I have? New assets? Okay, that must be specific to this area. New hotline thing. Optical.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Man, dude's kind of bumming me out. Come on, man. Like, I get it. You went and offed yourself because you couldn't take it anymore, but just use your dang super gun against the bad things. Object and item distinctions. I don't know what's wrong with me today. It's fine. Object of power and altered item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some key distinctions. First, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. That's the stuff that we use. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane, widely believed to be due to the affiliation with object of power. Now, every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates that evaluates who can or cannot enter. Third, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the bureau. Secrets, lore, things to click, gimme. And like how that picture was looking at me. Or this. Aw. Wait. Can I just like... Yeah, I can. Life gives you cubicles. Make... Well, whatever I just made. That thing.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Seems legit. Like, I know this place isn't real and it's just a video game, so don't give me that, but, like, could you imagine working in a place where, like, supernatural or, like, otherworldly whatever is happening? Imagine working in this place, like, if it were a real place. Imagine how absolutely ridiculous that would be. Every moment of every day. You would just constantly wonder to yourself if anything is real. I think in, like, ooh, spin grouping efficiency. That actually sounds like it might be. Lower rate of fire, but higher accuracy. I think that's better. Yeah, for the most part, that seems a lot better. Making you want to play this some more? I like it. It's what I do. It's an amazing game. Hi. That didn't work. Oh God. Hi, friendo. Ducky Pop, yeah. This is probably his favorite game from this year so far. I actually said that like 2 hours in. I actually was like, this might end up being my favorite game this year. And I haven't completely abandoned that idea either, which is saying a lot because, I mean, I've easily played dozens of games this last year, and it might even be approaching 100. I mean, Witcher 3 obviously didn't come out this year, but it would be up there. Outer Worlds is up there. Like, right now, Witcher 3, Outer Worlds, and this are probably my top 3. Play something new pretty much every week. Yeah, sometimes multiple games per week, depending on how short they are. Just my Steam list alone, hold on. Oh god, not Epic. Go away. No one likes you. Here's the list of games that I have completed. Starting with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, going all the way down to here. Well, I guess I didn't install, or I didn't complete all of them, because I didn't complete XCOM, but these are all the ones I've played, and that's just Steam games. That's a lot. 63. Devil May Cry 5? Oh, I loved it. But I love over-the-top action nonsense. Especially when they do something like give you the different rankings on your combos and stuff. I love that kind of thing. How about the 420 game challenge? Yeah, sure, we can do that. I mean, all that means is I'm gonna keep streaming, so sure. I was gonna do that anyway. Oh. Wait. Are you telling me that the one thing in the world that you are supposed to break in case of emergency is unbreakable? Oh my god. You can literally bust apart everything else in this game. But not the thing that holds the defibrillator. Great. Have to make it actually challenging somehow? I don't know how you do that. I mean, you could say like 420 games in a year, but then I would just pick stuff like Bad Rats, play one level, and then be done with it. Play like 20 games in one day. Not to mention, can we talk about how friggin' expensive that would be for the most part? That's more than one a day, yeah. Wonder if they did that just to be cheeky. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. That is kind of amazing, though. Wow, I have made a mess in this room. Guess I go straight through logistics? I still want to look around, though. Wait. Oh, this is just a... Oh. Thing. I was gonna say, these rooms are just like the ones at the beginning where you can't get into them because they're all glassed off, but then I realized now I have the Super Falcon Punch. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. I haven't been looking at these. A lot of them you can't read, but the posters are funny from what I've seen. I'm wildly uncomfortable with the fact that that thing closes on its own when you leave. Hello? Mannequin supplement. That seems good. Waist mannequin. The item was last owned by Madame, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Maine Pardon my spray. For reasons unknown, with her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in. After her death caused by... The state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as how she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common element. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incidents were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. Adam was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Oh, weird. So these are not necessarily objects of power, I'm guessing, but they're like altered items, which we're supposed to kind of figure out that there's a difference between, but haven't fully understood that just yet. Missed. Come here, you dingle. Said come here. Last guy's like over. Okay, he actually vanished into midair, or thin air. Hello? Housekeeping. Oh, even better. Hi. Where are you? Grabbed your rocket, dum-dum. Go to sleep. There you go. The 420 game challenge would have to be like beat all Dark Souls games while incredibly high. How about that? That'd be a good would do it. It's not legal where I live. Damn it. Pay for me to move to Canada. Do it all day. All right, where are we going? It's getting there though. I guess moving just became part of the challenge. Fair. Ohio's getting there. It's legal medically and it's been decriminalized recreationally, but it's still not legal. Sad. Yeah, that's true. It is, isn't it? And look, I'm gonna be real honest. Last year when the wife and I went to Colorado, we definitely tried some edibles. Which led to an entire day of walking to the Applebee's next to our hotel and watching Food Network. So, I mean, say what you want about the dangers of that drug, but honestly, I pretty much slept for 16 hours and then ate a bunch. Totally wouldn't sit outside your house with a loudspeaker and whoopee cushion while you're streaming. Great. Yeah, that would be great. Every 3 seconds in the middle of my stream, I'd just be like, I keep farting, but I don't even feel it. I just hear the noise. Let me in. Angus. Medical wing. Well, those things in there look great and lots of fun. Hello? Ooh. Did get a new health boost. absolute health boost. Oh, rank 5. There's even stuff higher than prime rank? I mean, I feel like I have to do, right? Like, that's insane. 47% health. Jesus. Okay, so there's something better than prime. I figured prime was going to be the highest tier of stuff. Hi. The problem, though, is where you live, it's even colder than where I live. My memory serves correctly. I don't know if I could take that. Currently 44? Okay, well, about the same then. A new C's accelerator. Just 1% better! Look at my health, man! Good lord. Nuts. Is there more to explore here? Missed something? Difference is if you ever wanted to reach high of 420, I'd only have to go a few blocks. There. I don't know what the closest state to me that has it legalized is. I don't think it's very close. Feeling there would be an app for that? Probably. I'm not gonna lie, there's probably like a dozen app prototypes and just no one ever finished them because they just got hungry or something. Ew. Stop, stop. Jesus, what happened to this place? It looks like Godzilla had an orgy and, well, this is what's left of it. Constantly hungry, me too. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. Back in high school, I definitely spent a weekend when one of my friends went out, or one of my friends, oh my god, ew. One of my friend's parents went out of town. We spent the entire weekend out our minds. And literally, between 3 of us, I think we finished off 4 trays of brownies in like 36 hours. Best weekend of my life. At least top 3 best weekends. No, ordinary brownies. That was the best part. We were kids, man. We were like 17. We didn't have the we didn't have the culinary. We could barely make normal brownies. We didn't have the culinary ability to make anything else. What's down there? Oh, is that that's a control point.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Oh god.
Has the Hiss found him?
Wow.
Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
This is weirdly specific. His cell specifically has a sign for it. He must be important. Yeah, I mean, back then, not at all. Oh. All right, this seems like a perfectly fine time to just sit in a hotel and be totally normal and not die and take a break. So, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Yeah. I'm still loving this game. I have nothing to say about this except I'm excited to keep playing it. So, I'll be right back. Hang tight. Give me like 3 to 5 minutes and we'll play more. Aye. Digigames. That's pleasant. Oh. I can move stuff in that room. That was too easy. I got the keys. Already. There's got to be more in here, right? Or is that all I had to do? Just turn the picture and I get the keys. Is there more stuff I can mess with in here? No, just the picture. Oh, okay. Easy. Here we go.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board. But
Fighting!
you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items,
don't have time for
objects
this.
of power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Nice. No one will call me by my first
many
name, so.
Cell breaches. I guess life's a breach, huh?
God. Thermos procedures. Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos. Containment procedure. No procedures required. Altered status suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos on a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner, located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to formula was I.1.16. Something I.16. Yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. Oh, that sounds awesome. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. The thermos was discovered at the shore of Cauldron Lake outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites for recurring AWE. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, C-Prime candidate program entry for further information, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen collecting similar thermoses for a purpose. Man, now I wish I'd played Alan Wake. Like, I get that that's a,
I'm funny.
Now I get that that's a reference to Alan Wake, but I don't understand the reference.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
We won't let that happen, girl. Weapon forms. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Okay, so I need more stuff from here for that. I can actually upgrade the pierce though. Which I'm using a good bit, so let's do that. Pierce zoom boost. Oh no. Hey, Hunter! Still playing? I'll be back when you finish. Thanks, dude. And the game crashed. Weird. Hopefully it saves it right there. Man, I haven't had any crashes with this up until today. Wow, did you crash my game? Rude. Damn, dude. It's a curse, apparently. You know what? I actually was playing Apex last night, after I woke up from my 7-hour nap. And, it crashed twice with a thing I'd never seen. I also updated my, video drivers yesterday, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with that. In fact, for the Apex thing, I looked up the specific issue and it said it could be linked to video drivers. Okay, we're right here. Pick those 3. Never trust updates, I agree. Also, my computer restarted on its own. Not last night, but the night before, and I haven't streamed since then. So it might have been like a Windows update that messed it all up too. Like an automatic one, so. That is... Rate of fire boost for spin. Probably not what I want, but it's a 40% rate of fire boost. I guess I can get rid of the old one. Actually, I think I'm just gonna get rid of every upgrade that's not a level 3 or higher. I'm getting some really good ones now. No. I have sneeze. Yep. Ah, bit my lip on in the process too. Woot. Fortified unit 714. Oh, weird. Here's all the altered items, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to go to level 5, though.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I mean, here's the thing. If it happened 17 years ago, a lot of the people here either weren't working here or don't have access to the... Oh, hi. Don't have access to, like, the knowledge of, like, truly what's been done. Like, the one lady said everything's classified. It's kind of one of those things that's like, yeah, maybe they're not telling you the whole truth, but it's probably because they don't know the whole truth.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Oh, after Dylan has been found. Okay. So I can't do it now. Never in my wildest dreams did I think subdue the television would be a quest objective in any game ever. Come on, stop moving. Stop moving. Alright, look. We...
Digital hostile!
I die? Holy crap, these things nearly one-shot me. It's insane, dude. Like, I had full health. Alright, there's nothing down there. I think this game does the typical game thing, though. Where, no matter how much damage you take, if you're above a certain amount of health, you can't die from it. Because the number of times I've taken a big hit and gone down to like 1 HP but not died.
I need to cleanse it.
Kind of insane. Welcome to the astral plane. What's happening? Alright. I am now on the walls. Oh, this is weird, dude. I don't love this. I missed? Alright, I must have to just jump down. Oh, this is a boss. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Nothing I could do there. I started with, like, no health. Okay. Kind of wish that there was a way to recover health, like, right before boss fights, though. I mean, I guess I could have gone back to the save point and done it there. Nope. God, 2 shots and I'm dead, basically. I'm dead. Pretty certain I'm dead. Unless I can get here. Okay, that gun is butt cheeks. Yeah, the spin's kind of butt cheeks. I don't really love it. Oh, and I have another one for the... Let's put that there. I mean... I'm dead. Maybe. Jesus. Dude, really? Okay. I guess I don't love the fact that I've upgraded my health about as much as humanly possible, and I still get 1 or 2 shot by most things. It's kind of like, wait. Also this, I wouldn't mind dying so much if it wasn't like a 3-minute run back to the boss fight. For basically no reason. Guess that just means I'll have to kill him this time. The little dudes have rockets too. Holy crap, man. Okay. Odd. I legitimately don't know what's hitting me, like, ever. I'm dead. There's no way I live through this. I tried to dash and I got stuck on a piece of junk on the floor. I mean, use control to quickly escape nearby hat. No, it doesn't work. I try that. It doesn't. Things literally just track you. Especially those rockets. They just track your position. You can't evade unless you manage to evade and knock them into a... You can't just be out in the open and evade. It doesn't work. Oh, I don't want to fight you idiots. God, nope. Not dealing with you. Not doing it. Like, he's at half health right now. He's at half health. Goes half my health. There goes the other half of my health. Anyone got any ideas on what's hitting me? Because I don't know. I'm literally just, I'm doing half the dude's health in 2 shots. Then he gets his armor. Like 9 guys appear and I just get plunk, plunk, done. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to keep myself from getting destroyed by that stuff if I can't tell what it is that's hitting me. Yeah, no one likes you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whatever, I'm gonna die anyway, so what's it matter? Maybe doing too much damage to him at the beginning is spawning too many enemies at once? Maybe? There's all my health. Go away. Your stuff tracks, dude. It's not okay. Come on, wall. There's so much garbage on the floor. God, dude, get wrecked.
Thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against his. No one here does.
Yeah, I have no idea, Hussam. Hi, what's up, dude? Like, no, I'm not hitting myself. It's just... Like, I think the stuff he was throwing isn't like an item. I think anything, it was like a cluster of stuff. And I feel like even if I was behind cover, it would just like hit the cover and then damage me. But the fact that like, like one-shot mechanics do not make me happy, or even like near one-shot mechanics. Like the bosses don't have a ton of health either, but it's one of those things that it's like, every time you break their armor, you've got like 2 seconds to do damage before they get armor again.
Okay.
Weird. From your perspective, it was the first try. Now it's like the 4th or 5th. But I also feel like I still don't understand what happened in that fight. Like... Ah, I get the levitation now. I swear to God, if I die on this and I have to redo that boss, I'm gonna be real mad. Wait, no? Oh my God, that's really awkward. Space while levitating to fall, and then space again to slow fall. You gotta hit like space like 6 times every time you levitate. Do I have to kill these guys? They're just here as an annoyance. I'm gonna go with annoyance.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
But wait, why is this area still like super wonky? Oh, and that doesn't require power to do though. That's just a free ability. Anchor supplement. Infinite flight? I think it's like... Hold on, let me see. No, eventually you come back down. I'm gonna float back down after a while. DRT television built by Benikoff and Sans Electronics. The screen is still functional. Object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of... Bound the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effect for their own use. Object is bound, blah, 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 something, something. Okay. I get it. Lets me fly. I mean, I can already think of a ton of places in the game that this would be useful. But also, if you... Oh god, that's gonna be so annoying. I'm going to die because of that ability multiple times. Dodge this. I wish you had to tap it a second time to activate the flight, but you don't. If you hold it for even a split second, it automatically does it. And that makes me real worried, because I know in the middle of, like, combat and stuff, I'm gonna accidentally hold it and then end up just flying myself off a cliff. Yeah, everything is weird, but... Yep, just like that. That is, ooh, yuck. Jump. There we go. Hello? Floor. Giant swan. We got pills.
Dylan. So close.
God. Try that again. Nope. Now I'm on a level I don't think I'm supposed to be on. Ever. Maybe, though. Oh, no, we're fine. Yeah. That's what gets me, is that after climbing, you auto-fly if you keep holding spacebar. Throws me off, because I climb, and I'm like, oh, I need to press space again to jump again, and then I press it, and I'm already flying, so I fall. Little bit awkward. Alright, well, I guess we just, like, go this way? Maybe if we go close, this will open? Yeah, there we go. Look at all.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Jesse. Are you there?
Oh, there we go.
Jesse.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan
True.
isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Oh God. Might as well do that one.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
Ooh.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she mention any place in particular?
Why?
We don't ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait.
So they basically convinced him that we hated him. Cool. Preston Garvey would like to let you know that there is another settlement that needs your attention. Wait, can I just leave? Oh. I was like, can I just get out the top and leave this damn place? That would work. Game over. Brother hates us, but at least we're alive. I don't remember where I came in at. Uh-oh. Right here. Hold up. How do I get in there? Ah. Oh, that's the level 6 clearance thing. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television. Lunch is brought. 3 minutes later, breakfast is removed, eats lunch, uses toilet, begins talking to self, becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedated, comes to ask television to be turned off, staff refuse, sleeps, television privileges were used due to hostile behavior. Dude. Yeah, they're basically treating him as a prisoner, though. This way? Yeah, here he is.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Abilities! We're getting the last health one. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but personal mod slot, and I have 0. Levitation duration, eh. What? Oh, that was quick. Also, new personal thingy-mabobber?
No. What?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I'm coming, Philly.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh! He made a hole in the floor. Fantastic. My apologies for trying to shoot my gun.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh my god.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Stop doing that, game. I want to grab the thing it shoots at me, not something behind me. Oh, it only makes a tiny little hole, too. Dude, the bosses in this game are really terrible to fight. Mostly because the telekinesis thing doesn't explain itself distance-wise. There's like a max distance. But if you don't grab the right thing, or if like those balls aren't close enough, you'll just grab a chunk of floor and then you'll chuck it, and because your camera angle is third-person view, it'll hit a wall even though you're aimed at the target who's perfectly in view of you, and ugh.
Hello?
And then you'll get hit by their attacks because you're in the middle of an animation, and it's the reason why I prefer first-person game over third-person games, because the perspective on third-person games just feels terrible for battles.
It hurts me.
Don't get me wrong, I still love the story, I still love the atmosphere, I still love the game in general, but the fights can go eat a big fat dick. I would skip all of them if I could.
Sounds like the board, but I...
It's not hard, it's clunky. See? I mean, it's artificial difficulty. It's artificial difficulty. Like, I can make any difficult just by I can make any game difficult just by reversing the controls. Left is right, up is down. It's like, it doesn't make it good difficulty though.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Also, annoyingly, the levitation takes away mantling.
Understand it.
So landing on top of tall areas is really hard now. Don't stand there. Got it. To be able to destroy those. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
There's no Black Pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off...
Very bright light, by the way. We apologize, deny all knowledge. The inconvenience. We'll face the former. Stealing, linking, altered items. None of that makes sense. What am I missing in here? Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Wilson and staff kitchen with consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had... Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. The behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. As security was alerted, Filson complied with security's demands to desist. Reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. One non-mandatory counseling session. Refrigerator stuff.
Change something?
Langston! I killed a fridge or something.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that
Wink, wink.
thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh, Christ.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Oh my god. Stuff to do, but can't do yet. Energy wouldn't be bad. Now let's do more launch damage. Use that. I am kind of curious how there's all these extra ones, but the milestone rewards end already. I feel like there should be more. Like, there's so much more to get, but no more milestone awards for it. I already, speaking of which... He shoots something behind me and blow me up. I don't... Like... The real question is, like, what purpose does doing this solve? I get it's a side quest, but with the complete lack of anything helping me out, like, yes, it's in here. Cool, there's like 7 stories to this place. Do I really want to run across each floor looking for each item? Traffic light is the one that's... like... Perfectionist? Difference between a perfectionist and a completionist. I'm not usually a completionist because usually that involves doing stuff that is on purpose ridiculously, like, over the top and annoying. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what's happening. Help. Come here. Do it again. Dare you. Help. Oh, hi. Alright then. That was unnecessary. Oh, it's... What's happening? No, I'm not a completionist, but... For sure. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I guess it's not one of those things, like, obviously it's a side quest, it's not gonna... Maybe it'll change the ending of the game, I don't know. But my biggest thing is... Like... I don't know, and I guess I'll never know. Yeah, okay. If this game is purposefully making it difficult to find objectives, or if that's a flaw. Hi. Oh, is that you? No. Who's firing damn rockets at me? You? Oh no. Oh god, no. Nightmares. Oh, hi. I don't think there's any reason for me to be here. Maybe. I'm like way off the map. I can't do my thing. Run! There we go. No, I can't. Jesus. Not dead yet, is he? Oh, he is. He died. Still don't know what I'm doing here, though. Literally stuck. Bye-bye. Is there an end to these guys? Maybe? Okay. Good God. Game's even got mimics. Or the equivalent, I suppose. Launch efficiency? Feels like something I want. Never watching Threshold, kids. That is creepy and I don't like it. Launch energy cost minus 16. That's yeah, it's okay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I don't think there's any reason to be in here. Hello? Alright. you too. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Ugh. Alright, well, I just... Man... Like, don't get me wrong, I'm like, kind of interested in this, but... Going through, like, 7 floors to find a traffic light just seems... needlessly... grindy? Wandery? Is there a word for that? God damn, that is so annoying too. I have to jump and hold it before I get to the ledge, otherwise I'll grab onto the ledge. And then it screws up my flow. Still love those emotes. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, entirely. The story's amazing. The combat feels pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of third-person combat, but it works. It's functional. Just because it's not my favorite style. I'd rather it be first-person, but. Whoa! Oh, that's the elevator. Damn. Like I said, I understand that the more I think about it, the more I think it probably is a design choice that they want you to explore as opposed to being like, it's in cell 713 or whatever. But at the same time, there's an awful lot to explore. Look, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's on your list of games to get. I wouldn't pass it up. I might not buy it for full price unless you were 100% certain about it, but if it goes on sale or something, definitely get it. I mean, I haven't finished it, but I can only imagine if it stays as good as it's been. Right now, I'm just, you know, doing a side quest I don't have to do. Or kind of doing a side quest. Oh, there's more floors. Can I get up to them? Not from there? That looks like a hard ceiling. There are steps up there. Archaeologian. It doesn't matter what height I jump from, I get stopped right there. So I don't know what's happening. All right, then. That works. Yeah, there's an invisible wall, ceiling, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so anyway. Missions. Oh. Rocket just explodes at my feet. Awesome. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think you can get to floor 6 and higher, because no matter what height I jump from, it stopped me before I can grab onto it.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did...
Okay.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful. The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in made up gibberish code? Marshall, serious.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on. Information's always...
Oh, that was an old thing. I somehow missed that my first time through here. Okay.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Totally normal.
Distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Also
Always
totally
a good
normal.
sign.
Yeah.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The Hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They
Right.
make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trunch took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Appearance level 6. Hippity hoppity, my brother's is insane. Good logistics. Oh boy. God, it's been another hour and a half. That's insane. Time just kind of melts away when I'm playing this game, and that's awesome. So I think on that note, where did I go? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I will take another little break, and we'll come back. And I don't know, are we gonna finish this game today? I mean, that was the plan, but that was also the plan after playing a full day yesterday. So I didn't think we'd actually get to finish it today, but maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game that I'm not doing because it's like busy work. Like these side quests that involve just like tearing apart every little area down to the like pixel and finding every last little like And then there's all the missions that keep popping up that are like as Preston Garvey as you can get. Like the every once in a while it's just like you have 20 minutes to go to this place and kill some things. Yes, God. It might actually be worse than the Preston Garvey thing because not only does it tell you every single time they pop up, it's timed. Well, actually no, the Preston Garvey, the Fallout 4 ones were timed too. If you didn't get there in time, then the people would like die or whatever to the bandits or whatever that were fighting them. Oh, why do games do that? It's I don't know. It's like trying to draw out the playable time of the game for no real benefit. You don't get any extra story out of it. You might get a mod or two, but none of that seems... It's not like you don't get enough of them doing the game anyway. So yeah, I am kind of skipping a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll go back if it'll let me. Maybe I'll go back and do some of it once the like main story's over. But I feel like taking a break from like the really, really amazing story that's happening to do all this like really ridiculous stuff. There were some, not all of them. Some were just like, hey, go to this place and like clear out the baddies so you can start new settlement. But current settlements, if you didn't go to them, yeah, it would lower. Yeah, people could die in them. I'm pretty sure. Like your population, or maybe it was the resources there that you've built up get damaged or something. Yeah, that was the worst part of it. That was what made me really not want to do it, because it wasn't even it's not even a choice at that point. Like, because if you do one, then you're kind of indebted to do them all. Because if you do one and then you don't do the next like two at the same place, it just like reverts back to the way it was, because everything you built up just gets destroyed again. And it's like, ugh. I hate that in game. I don't hate that in games in general. Like games like SimCity, there was stuff like that. You'd build huge cities and then like natural disasters would come wipe them out. That's fine. But in a story game, it's just tacked on to keep you playing longer and longer and longer, so that by the time you're done, you're like, wow, I put 400 hours in this game. That must have been worth my money. I don't know. Maybe it's like some stupid woke gamer stuff that like I'm feeling, but I have to go back to the settlement just to not have to rebuild the colony I spent time on. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. This game's just got a couple mechanics like that, and they're easy enough to ignore. Quest comes up and you go, okay, I'm not doing it. But I feel like I feel like this about a lot of games. I feel that the majority of gamers are smarter than the game companies think they are. I think most people see that kind of thing, and unless that's like their jam, unless that's what they want to do in this game, they're gonna see it for exactly what it is. Like a time sink that extends the life of the game for no real benefit. Now you remember Preston even worse than you did previously? Yeah. I'd actually kind of half forgotten that aspect of Fallout 4. That the settlements like requiring your attention was actually integral if you wanted to keep multiple settlements like at a decent rating or whatever. It was decent like built upness that you actually had to do. Yeah, that was ugh. But anyway, I don't know. Right now I'm just doing main story because it's super interesting. I want to know what's going on with Dylan. I want to know if we can fix him. I want to know what's going on with us. Is Polaris good or bad? Is the Hiss good or bad? What's the Bureau? Like, there's so many questions that need answered. And I don't feel the need to go find a traffic light or, you know, just go do like a horde mode section to instead. Anyway, that's my logic for why I am and am not doing what I'm doing. But I'll be right back and we'll play some more. So I'll see you in a minute. I like puzzle games. Played Antechamber? No. Haven't. Different approach than everyone else. And how about entire game about puzzles that completely screw over your standard expectation from video? Might be cool. I'll probably watch a little bit of it first before buying it, like I said I was going to start doing, but... Do I go over here? I have to go forward first. I think. Bathroom! Aw. Nothing in bathroom. Hello? Ow. Do it again, dude. Do it again. Won't help me too much anyway. Yeah, and I don't want to watch like a ton of it. Just like maybe like one puzzle. Just enough to kind of see if it's something that looks interesting. Looks like my kind of thing. The only thing that's gonna kind of upset me about this game is if not doing those side quests, like gives you like a bad ending or something. That would be a little bit unfortunate. All right, can't go in there. Why would you put that there if I can't go in? I'm about to do science. Science! Not gonna work. I have no health. I'm actually kind of shocked I survived that. There's still health out here. A little bit. No. No. Do that and heal. Hi. Can't get through there. I'm supposed to get over here. It looks like there might be an entrance from this room somewhere. Maybe? Like, right here. That must be, like, the exit from it, maybe? that guy is. Right here. I don't know where to go. I have no idea where to go. Wait. No, it's like that. Superliminal, the game TTK played the other day. Gotta watch an hour of it. Basically screws with the concept of perception. See that small object far away, you grab it as a small object, go closer and you'll grab a large object instead. Ooh, that's interesting concept. Once again, like, interesting concepts don't necessarily make for good games, but it sounds kind of cool. Okay, I can't go in there. There's nothing else down here, I don't. Shelter. But now, yeah, now I'm in the medical wing. Jesse agrees. Plans to go there. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it doesn't tell me it. Like, maybe this. I mean, I feel it's got to be something that requires a level 6 key card, right? Yeah, don't get me wrong, concept games can be cool, but a lot of the times they outstay their welcome. Yeah, I feel like games like Portal did it really well, but if Portal had been like twice as long, it would have just been to the point. Now there's enemies over there. That I still can't get to. Kind of at a loss. I'm gonna just search. Like, this door seems like it should be at shelter. This is going back towards the entrance. Can I go in here? I did. This elevator just takes me to different areas, right? It doesn't take me to, like... Yeah, it doesn't take... Gotta go here. Containment. I've got no ideas. I don't even know how I got to the Panopticon entrance like I was at before. I don't even know how I got there. This way? Old autopsy? Ew. Where's the last one, though? This.
Easy peasy.
Oh, that was one of the things to cleanse for the side quest. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. Okay. That do it? That did it. Okay, but it still remains, what on earth am I doing here? Been in here, right? No, I haven't. Okay. I have. Headshot damage 96%. Seems good. Oh, I'm now on the other side. Cool. Shortcut. Perfect. This is where I was supposed to go, yeah. Or maybe. At least this is a new place I haven't been. Still don't... let's see. What does this mean? This means... Now I'm there. I feel like it's this way?
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building.
Definitely looks like I haven't been here, but how have I... Lobe procedure. Just they're one of the things. Prime candidate program. Here we go. Who would have ever thought that it was the entrance to that black area was right there? It was right at this little location. Cool. Screw you, fire extinguisher. Self-reflection. This. Locate the mirror. Synchronicity lab. Which is where? That's not even this area.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Or future.
Hey, that works.
P6 and P7.
Alright, you're the worst. Stop. It's really hard to get headshots, though. Oh, hi, friend. Whoa. Well, that's weird. interesting. What am I looking for here, though? Health boost. Do I already have a top level version of that? I do.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Outfits, candidate P7. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Oh wow. All the places. So they've been watching me.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted.
Hey, AG, what's up?
And
welcome to the Black Market.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Edgy.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink?
Wow.
Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
So they've been tracking her something fierce.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here.
Yeah.
That's the place to start looking.
Oh my god. Kitten, you're adorable, but you make it very hard to play video games. He's like, I don't care. So where am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh. Shipping manifest. Inventory list covered recovered materials. A hollow sphere, vitrified soil, animal carcass, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. He says hi. Buddy, you're acting like you're gonna bite me here in a minute, and I don't like it. You're gonna bite me because I'm not giving you all the attention. Not right. I do kind of like the weapon upgrades come from items that you attach to them and not just like generic, like, you've leveled up. Alright, look, that's not cool. Dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. It had a collar on it and everything. Been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. Don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch Parade of Human. Man. I don't think I should complain about any job I've ever had ever again. We're back here. The only place... No. The only place I can think of to go... Like, I obviously need to go in there. Or, like, that direction. Maybe I have to go in this elevator, though.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Yeah, she was P7, or she was going to be P7 if she ever, like... if they ever caught her, I guess. Oh, buddy, you're adorable. Okay. Hi.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's... never gone away.
Bye. No? Good. God, not another one of those. So I have to turn the turntable?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh god. Blow you up with this? I don't think so. Bridge operator, this seems like the place to be.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Weird, too. This is the first time in the game that at least I can remember where they've done the whole, like, talking to yourself to, like, help the player figure out what's next. And they did it in one of the spots that seems like the most obvious. Oh, there's the thing about the teeth. Buddy, I'm sorry, I need this hand, though.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
That's not gonna work. It's one of these dudes. Arr. Damage while aiming. Kid, you're in my way. Yep. Oh, there's more. I guess there's 2 batteries. There's a... Wait, hold on. Not that. I can't take the battery out. Ah, there we go. Well, I don't remember where the other battery slot was. Buddy, what you doing? Sitting there being cute? Hi. Oh, there you go. Oh, God. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Cincinnati. Okay. Expected to be connected to the AWE something something. Plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought here through the New York subway tunnel. Okay. That's the airplane we saw, I'm taking it. How does he miss me with a shotgun from that? You know what? I'm fine with it. This one. Ordinary... What was it? Altered World Event, Stage 1A, Dump. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. People missing. Hugo missing. People. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. Guys? I am Box. Help! What is happening? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Why me? Why do I always get all the weird bugs?
You're listening to America Overnight.
Ordinary summary. Oh, they were 10 and 11 happened. Yeah, that's fine. We know all about that. Really? You can get it by jumping into any box?
There is a curious correlation with the yet
Kind of.
unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So,
By the way, I didn't read the other one because I wanted to do it in order, but maybe I won't get to. After what happened at school to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but it was really a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter. Very dark. The Knot mother lived there with her babies, children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and her others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Things. Oh, let me run through here real quick. Hello? It seems unusual. Huh. Alright, well. Do this one. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. We were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Polaris. Yeah. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Okay, Dog Neil. Additional information. Dog Neil. Let me through.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want him, did he? He never did since Roberts. To tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison.
Still not a single word,
Not
but
even a
getting
poster
closer.
on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you
Damn.
describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey, are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Damn.
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of with Dylan. They really are just asking him stupid stuff. Like, you've been in here for 17 years with no knowledge of, like, time passing at all. What day is it? It's Thursday, shut the hell up. I like that day. I'm with you. Where are we at? Oh man, we're almost there. Good thing we can finish it Wednesday? Maybe? I almost said tomorrow. Man, 4 hours. 4 hours of that game just kind of flew by. I'm still enjoying it. I'm a little annoyed by a few things, but